South Africa's government has issued a strong public reassurance aimed at citizens currently living abroad, making it clear that anyone who decides to return home will be welcomed and protected under the country's constitution. The statement also pushed back against earlier international claims that South Africa's security situation justifies asylum based on widespread political or racial persecution. According to the government, while South Africa continues to face serious challenges such as crime, economic inequality, and social tensions, these issues affect communities across the country rather than targeting one specific group through state policy. Officials stress that these are national problems being addressed through law enforcement, legislation, and long-term development efforts, not evidence of systematic government-backed persecution. The ministerial statements also emphasize that the constitutional rights of every South African remain fully protected. Authorities said anyone choosing to return to the country should feel confident that they can do so safely without fear of discrimination, suppression, or marginalization. This message reflects Pretoria's long-standing position that domestic challenges should not be interpreted as proof of organized state persecution. However, the government's remarks have quickly sparked widespread debate across social media and online discussion platforms. Public reaction has been far from unanimous. Some South Africans welcomed the statement, saying it promotes national unity and encourages citizens to rebuild trust in the country. Supporters argue that welcoming returning citizens is consistent with the country's democratic values and the constitutional principles. Others, however, expressed a different view. Some users called for thorough background screening of individuals returning from overseas, arguing that immigration and security procedures should remain strict regardless of the government's reassurances. At the same time, critics questioned the basis of earlier asylum claims made abroad, suggesting that narratives describing widespread targeted prosecution were politically driven or overstated. Political analysts say the discussion goes beyond the question of who returns to South Africa. It reflects broader debates about migration, national identity, public confidence in state institutions, and how South Africa is perceived internationally. These conversations are likely to continue as different political groups, civil society organizations, and members of the public offer competing interpretations of the country's security environment. For now, the government's position is clear. Every South African retains constitutional protections, and those who choose to return home should be able to do so without fear. Whether the message changes public opinion remains to be seen. What do you think about the government's reassurance? Does it address the concerns surrounding these debates? Or are there still important questions that need answers? Share your perspective in the comments and stay with us for more updates and in-depth analysis as this story continues to develop.